Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. MonkeyBiscuit here. How is everybody doing this fine evening? I say it's fine evening. It's bitterly cold here. There's going to be snowing tomorrow. Well, probably tonight at some time. I might get snowed. I don't know how the spaceship's going to be in snow. Don't know. Anyway. Yes, we're gonna try to play. I want to play it. We're gonna try to play Hogwarts, but I found out. I thought it was something to do with resolution and stuff. It turns out completely wrong. No surprise there then. It's to do with V. I was about to say I've got VTubing in my head. Ram. Something like that, VRAM. It's to do with my graphics card. Basically, my graphic card's not strong enough. That's basically it in a nutshell. It is okay to run the game, but when I'm running things like OBS and the other software for the avatar and a few other bits and pieces, then what it's doing is over time it's overloading, and that's what's crashing out OBS. At least that's what it seems like. I mean, there's lots of theories, but that seems to be the main theory. Also, it said that it's doing it with this game, and it also does it with the Resident Evil, Resident 7 and 8, and it happened for me on Resident 7. The same thing happened, it crashed, so I guess it is. I've just got to upgrade my graphics card. At the moment I'm a bit strapped for cash, so it's going to probably take some time. Plus, I mean, I looked online just to see what the graphics card is like, and for some reason, I don't know why, they seem to be terribly expensive in Japan, so I'm going to have to probably import one from, I don't know, the States or UK maybe. But over this weekend I'm going to look into it and see if I can actually stretch to getting one, because okay, I could play this game off stream, but I really want to play it on stream. I'm really enjoying it. It's really weird because, as I said before in the others, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, but I'm really enjoying this, so I'd love to play it. So basically what I've done is I've tweaked the settings a little bit of what's been suggested, and I'm running less software. There's a few, like I have a Steam Deck where I press buttons that changes like my scenes. I've decided not to use that, and with the Steam Deck that also has a couple of other programs allowing you to do, like you can press a button and you get a sound clip and stuff like that. So I've stripped that out. I'm not using it. So I'm going to do it manually on OBS just to see if that helps, and we'll see how it goes. Now, it could be that it crashes, and if it does, I'm planning on probably streaming for about 3 hours, so up until well, I'm in Japan, so it's going to be about 11 o'clock, I guess. So if I crash out kind of like after an hour and a half, then I'm probably going to restart again and do a part 1 and part 2, because it seems to happen after about an hour. I think the first time it happened yesterday was an hour after playing, and the second time was 45 minutes. I'm just going to have to keep my fingers crossed. And maybe if it does crash it again, then I'm just going to have to put it on hold and maybe play the game off stream. I don't want to, and go back to Ark or something like that, which is a bit of a pity, but that's what happens when you've got a big potato for a computer. But there you go. I need to upgrade it. But it's like I've had this computer for a few years now, and it was above average when I got it, and obviously computers kind of, you know, they change really quickly, and I've had other priorities, so I've not prioritized upgrading it, and I should have done, really. I should have upgraded it, but there you go. That's what it is. Anyway, let's jump to the game. Oh, I haven't even bleeding started the game yet. That's how backwards I am. Press that. Library. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Great. What's going on? Now Steam's not working. Oh, crying out loud. What is going on? Getting fed up now. Steam's decided to stop working. Great, let's re-put it back in again. Let's try it again. Do it again. Wonderful. Okay, it's thinking about it. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Just notice when this game loads up, it really, I mean, it must be to do with the game. It must be really, must use a lot of the computer's power, because I've noticed my avatar really stutters when the game comes on. So yeah, I think that's my main priority. Upgrade this computer. Well, the graphics card I think is the priority first. Do that, and then have a look at other parts. Come on, my avatar's really slowing down. I might have to even refresh that maybe. Right, there's the music coming through, so let's see after it comes on. Now I've lost my mouse. Oh, I just don't think it's going to be with this game. It just doesn't want to play. Yeah. It doesn't want to play nice. Doesn't want to play nice. Unfortunately. Right, that's freed up my avatar a bit. So it is running, you can hear the music. Mm-hmm. Come on, game. Work, come on. Wow. Computer's really suffering. Oh, it's actually doing something. Yeah, come on. Oh, I haven't actually got my chat up. Yeah, bring that up actually. Right, pull that across. On my second monitor. There we go. Just wait half an hour for the game to load up. So yeah, if I can, if it's gonna let me, I'll play for about 3 hours tonight. We just have to keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't crash. I was on, what? After the stream yesterday, I went online and had a look. And then this morning, I looked and, yeah, turns out it's something to do with the graphic card memory. The VRAM or something along that lines. And my graphics card's A-okay to run the computer game, but it's not okay to run the computer game along with OBS and all the other software that I'm running at the same time. It's using up all the V memory, apparently. So, I'm playing with reduced software. Okay, harmonica. Let's start. Right, where do we left off? I think we fought the guy in the dark arts. And I can't remember what I did, as I basically exited there at the same time as the crash, or virtually almost the same time. I didn't really continue past that. So we just have to see where we are. I can't even remember saving. Maybe I saved it. Don't know. Come on, load up. Come on, load up. Load up, load up, load up. Nope.
This should be easy.
Oh, here we go. So, oh, it's starting us off with the battle again. This game is not working, is it?
Potato. Taste things.
Potato!
You're good.
How perceptive.
Potato.
Thank you.
Stupid.
Oh.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, go on. I thought we were going to knock his health right down, but... Do-do-do.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm happy. I got a happy face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Thank you,
Points to
Professor
Gryffindor.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
She must know
So,
something about the goblin.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okey-dokey.
All right.
That's been quite a lot,
That's
isn't
enough
it?
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, can we speak to people?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay. You've got something wrong with your skirt.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Your cloak. It's weird. Okay, let's go.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm a wand expert.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Actually,
Be coy
didn't.
if you like, but
attacked
I know
those
better. Magic requires intention and
The
talent.
big statues.
You know-
Forgot about that.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Be naughty.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
We got level 2. What does that do then? What does that do then? I gotta go upstairs. Somehow.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay.
Do you think
Get off the
if we asked
floor.
Sharp, she'd let us go up early?
It's up even further. I don't know how to get up there though. This is really cool, isn't it?
I will talk about this.
Oh, ghosts. Up even further. The charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Begin the quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Got a cool accent.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I'm new. I don't know.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What to do? What to do? Oh, got a new spell. So do that. Beep, 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 beep.
Accio!
Accio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
After me. Yeah, it's stuttering. It's stuttering worse than last week. Last week it stuttered just a little bit. It's been stuttering quite a lot this time. I've noticed it with the cutscene. Not so good, is it? Not so good. Do 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 do. So any gear can be altered by a gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted. Oh, I see. So it's like a, what do they call it? Skin. Aha. Do 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 do. Come on, come on.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I doing? Potato.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Assign key.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Don't know what you
Now,
mean.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay. I don't know what key I'm supposed to be pressing. The assigned key, which is what? Oh, I see.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
How do I stop it? Okay. I'm confused.com.
Very good. Stay focused.
I see. Okay, I get it now.
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
Fiddly sticks.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no
points,
sport in playing without some friendly competition.
do it.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Okay.
Here we go.
Now nothing's working.
There we go.
Oh, I see. It's one at a time. Okay. Got 50.
Accio.
Way too fast.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
I'm good at this. I think I'm pretty much lost
That
already.
is how it's done.
Get away. Ow.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Oh, she's good.
Yes! Accio.
Knock it out. Oh. Come on, knock it off.
Quite impressive.
Oh well. Can we do it again?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
What do you mean settles it all? I lost.
Phew.
She's good. Oh.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
No, it isn't. Okay, the one gets caught. We're pressing all buttons. Stop, 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 stop. Stop!
Brilliant!
Alright, let's knock this one off. I'm gonna try something crafty. Let's see if it works.
Yes!
Oh! I didn't even take my finger off it!
Stay focused.
That was weird! Press the button and it stopped straight away. Okay. Okay. That's embarrassing.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good. I didn't do it. It was terrible. I obviously haven't got the one skills. Do. I was trying to do it at full speed and try to knock the other ones off, but don't know what happened. The key. Loading. Come on.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me
Major
weeks
loss.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than
Ouagadougou?
Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Ouagadougou. What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Okay. That's
You
incredible.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. He seems very dramatic.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
You got a cool accent.
Of course, you can use
A
Accio
word,
on
if you
humans,
would.
if you're
No,
so inclined.
no one talks to you.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ooh, hey. Right, let's have a look round.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I guess it would be. Ooh. Oh, it's got a lock. It's red, so I'm guessing I can't use it. Okay, what are we doing now? I'm
Hello
lost.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Who are you looking at? What kind? What? Okay.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Do 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 do. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? Is that a chest up there? What is that chest marker?
I worry transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you?
There's a kitty cat. Meow. Is that somebody's familiar? Okay. There's loads of cats in here. Come on.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with
this?
Professor Black.
1253. Oh, manga! Hello, I saw you started playing this game yesterday, but I didn't have time to watch. Sorry, it kept crashing on me. So I think it's my graphics card. It's to do, well, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, it's to do with VRAM. It just means that my graphic card's not strong enough. I got a bit of a potato for a computer. It's strong enough to play the game, but the problem arises when I'm playing the game, I'm using OBS software, I'm using my avatar software, and there's other bits and pieces like my Steam Deck. And then what happens is, I don't know, it runs out of VRAM, whatever the hell that is, and it crashes. So, yeah, I've got an issue. So, it may last half an hour, it may last an hour. I'm basically playing with less software. So normally I use a Steam Deck. I'm not using a Steam Deck, and there's a few other bits and programs that I'm not using, just in hope that it frees up that little bit of space so that it doesn't crash it. I just need to keep my fingers crossed, really, because I'm loving it. I actually love this game. It's so good. And And manga, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan. I enjoyed Harry Potter movies. I enjoyed them, but there was a few things that kind of annoyed me about Harry Potter. And also, like, where I was in the UK, in Scotland, they filmed a lot of the Harry Potter scenes basically where I lived, and my niece and nephew are in the movies as extras. Well, you can see my nephew, the back of my... No, you can see the back of my niece's head, but I don't think my nephew actually got on screen. But anyway, so... Anyway, it's bringing back lots of fond memories. It's a very well done game. I'm really enjoying it. I just need to keep my fingers crossed that it's gonna work. Anyway, this is obviously some kind of puzzle door. What's this? Roll. Okay. Okay. I want to ask you, do they speak British well, or so-so? What do you mean British well? In the game? And we don't have British language, we basically have English. I don't know what this is. I know it's a puzzler door. Unicorn, so 3, 5 in the middle, 12. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, that's 3. 4. 1 horn. 2 horns. 3 heads. I don't know what the hell that is. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that 6 though? I got no idea. 6. Spider 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 maybe? I think the accents are fine. I mean, I've noticed there's lots of different accents, and as far as I'm concerned, it's fine. I've not thought of that as an issue. I think it's fine to me. How do you not like it? So what is that then? Of course, it's going to be 0, isn't it? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what does that mean? Hang on. Unicorn, unicorn. So that's 4, 5. So do I have to make the number? I don't know. 4, 5. Hang on. This one's a double, isn't it? This is a single, so this one's got to be the unicorn. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. Oh, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing here. The unicorn's 2, okay. But it's got 1 horn, and that one's 8, right? Because it's got 8 kind of legs. No, that one's 9, because the spider's got 8 legs. So that's 9, and if you count them up, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the back tail is 9. 8 legs. I don't know why that's 7. 6, 5, 4, 3 heads of the Hydra. 2 horns. So the unicorn must be 1. And that must be 0, the whatever it is, owl? I think anyway. I'm not sure. But I don't know what these 2 things are. So I'm guessing we need 2 in this one. So we need to get the ram, I think. Like that. And then on this one, we're gonna need 7? So what's 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is the lizard. Then, what if it doesn't come up with a lizard? So maybe it's not, because I don't think it's going through the lizard, is it? I'm not sure. Have you seen this game? Anybody else play it? It's just cycling through the same ones, isn't it? So I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is 2. So if it's 2, 3. So I need the unicorn. It just doesn't make any sense that it's 2. Is the unicorn gonna come up? No, it's not coming up anyway. Just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hello, Kit Kat. I saw another player on the right side answer the unicorn, but I forgot the answer of the left side. So this is the unicorn. Okay. But the unicorn's not coming up. Oh! Oh, bleeding carrot. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But I just don't understand why the unicorn would be 2. Doesn't make any sense to me. And the unicorn doesn't come up on this side. What am I getting wrong with this one? 4, 5. This about summoning number, dude. What does that mean? Summoning number. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got the wrong one. There's a plonker. I think it's that one. Yay, 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 yay! Giant purple toad something or other. Ooh, we got a chest. We got some spectacles. Cool, okay. Yeah, I think you go by the arms and the legs. So I don't know why that's 0. I think the owl was 0. That's 1 because 1 unicorn. That's 2 because of the 2 horns and the ram. That's 3 because of the 3 heads of the hydra and so on. That is locked. Okay, so now we need to find out what is the answer to the picture below. Which one? Below. answer to the picture below. I'm not quite getting you. Below what? There's that one. That one was that one, because that's 7. 7, 8, 9. So that's 9, 8, 7. Something about 12. So there was 5 already on there. There was 1 horn for the unicorn, and there was a 4. So there was a 4, then the unicorn, which is 1, and then 7, which is that, makes 12. And it opened up. Right, come on.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do. Ooh, what is this? Why is it all glowy? Okay. Is this taking us back to a dormitory? Where is that chest? Okay, so many tower.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep habits.
My dear Savayati, is that? You've been pleased to hear that I've received word from my contacts at Cambridge who concealed that they had in fact innocent and understand of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All Mongols, you know, as far as I know, we've calculated and positioned it. I need to get my glasses. But it means I can't make comments. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. I guess it's just kind of little bits of lore that you pick up every now and again. Ooh, it's stuttering quite a lot in here.
What are you up to now?
Right, can we use these? I've forgotten how to. Ah, I see. So that didn't make any sense. Okay. Right, so that's the quest. So if we go to that place, we haven't unlocked it yet. That's the only problem. I don't know what I'm doing. Aha, we've got some open here, so there you go. Typey, typo. I did it. There was like a little app that you get. What happens when you go into the game, you download, like, there's a what do you call it? Like the code that comes up and you scan it into your phone, and it brings up a little program. And what happens is it then asks you a number of questions about your wand, about your house, and it just asks you general questions like, what would you do if this happened? And you answer, you know, what's most important to you, bravery or, you know, that kind of thing. You have to pick these choices. And at the end of it, it put me in into
I'm trying to be serious for once.
can't remember what it's called.
Suit yourself.
I might even miss you.
Liar.
Crop might.
In
Let her finish. There might
the
be
one
a
that Harry
compliment
Potter was in.
somewhere for me.
Can't remember
unlikely.
what it's called.
Well,
Gryffindor.
no, it's not.
It put me in
something
Gryffindor.
to prepare for just yet.
Are you talking about death?
So I guess
No,
I think
for
you get the
goodness
option
sake.
of rejecting
back.
it, but I just
shan't
went with
miss
it
you.
because that's what I answered on the little
I
little
simply
app
wanted
thing.
you to know.
So I'm
both of
with
you.
Gryffindor.
It's been an honor to be your friend.
Did you give her allihotzy?
No. And that wherever our paths may lead, I shan't forget you.
I don't know
Both
where
of
that
you.
chest is.
But especially you.
I don't know today, but I can tell you.
Maybe I can't remember, to be honest. Possibly I picked bravery. It's a toilet. Right, we need to go down.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that a chest? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, I've not watched anybody else play this, so you know, so basically, so I don't have any influence over it. Obviously, I've watched the films before, but I've watched them ages ago, so memories are coming back to me. Oh my going. Need to go down again. But a lot of it I don't really know about. I'm discovering it as I go along. 12, I think. Do you have this game yourself?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
It's on this level. Is it through here? What's no.
Lumos. Lumos.
No. A bit through here. We go outside. There's cats all over the place. Ahaha!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Right, begin quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke. It's a house goblin.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet
Have an
from a
alien friend
string.
right there.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, what more can you tell me about potion
Can you
shop?
tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with the voice acting. It's perfectly green.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is.
Lavenders.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Carry on. I always play girls. Well, I say always. Most of the time I play girls. I think back to when I was about, I don't know, what age? My late teens, early 20s. I used to play tabletop role-playing games with my friends, and one day I decided to play a girl character, and my friends made such a fuss about it. Ooh, you're playing a girl, that I just, from there on, just to spite them, played girls. And even with when I played Xbox, I would play a girl character on Xbox because they would just moan at me. Oh, you're playing a girl again. So it's just stuck. It's like a tradition now. And if I go a male character, I feel strange for doing it now. Really weird. That and the fact that my mother used to dress me in my sister's hand-me-downs, that's probably another reason. I'm ready to go!
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty? Oh, you get a choice of two. Sebastian, I think. Nah, I like Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. It's very well done, manga. I'm really enjoying it. I could probably... What I need to do is just come in and look around the whole castle. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward of completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of the field guide. Ooh, I've just robbed her hat. I'm a right tea leaf. I'm going around stealing everything. Ooh, what's that? Can I do
Lumos.
that? No. Lumos. Right, where are we going now? I guess that's the quest marker. There
you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Oh,
indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
think you
broken
need to fix the
object good
trees,
as new
Professor.
in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
they did. My mum did it. I've got 3 sisters, but it was a joke. My God. No, it was a joke. You tickle me. What's the purpose of
Why
the
must
task?
they first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
As long as the trees and bushes don't do... Oh, they are! It's completely messed up. What is going on? Do you know what? I bet it's to do with the graphics card. It's kind of fixed now. I think the professor sorted it out.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I mean, it could be. This is completely messed up. Okay, let's see. Any way of resetting this? Oh, I must use that one. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Aha. Well, this is not good. That's definitely a kind of glitch, graphic glitch or something. I think what I'll do is if I save the game, come out and go back in it. How do you actually save the game? That's the only problem. If I do that. Settings. Save. Try exit to main menu. Maybe it's maybe my graphics card's on its way out. Maybe that's the problem. I hope not. I'm saying this is the only game that I have problems with. Okay. Use the magic for checking something hidden. Is it the light spell? I can't remember what they're called either, but maybe I'll give it a try when I get back in again. Hopefully, it's fixed the graphics issue. Though I'm not holding that much hope. I didn't have any graphics issues like that yesterday. So, is it this? Lumos. Supposed to reveal hidden objects, isn't it, Lumos? Oh no, it's still doing it. I think it's just because I've got a potato for a computer. This is awful. So how many pages do I need to get?
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours
Oh, I've got this here. Is it going back? Oh, stop it! Stop it! Yeah, that's a problem with my graphics card, I think. Oh.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Levioso.
I don't know what you
Revelio.
Revelio, there you go. Whatever this is.
Levioso.
Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, it's just doing me in. It's not crashed, but it's now having this graphic problem. Is this going to be like this all the time? I can see there's other pages, isn't there? No, it's taking me in here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
So annoying. There is.
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, missed it. Come on. Brother. Repair all the trees, oh.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate
Oh, this graphic's gonna do me in. I didn't mean to do that one. It's 3.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh, the bushes. That's gonna do me. This is awful.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Got to go. Is it down somewhere? But we went into this garden yesterday and I didn't have any graphic problems. Very strange that it's happening now. Though, I did follow like an online tutorial to try to help with this problem where the game crashes. And I changed some graphic settings, so maybe I've done something that's messed it up. I do not know.
Revelio.
Check out Ender's rumor to have once born the inscription, pen out in the dragon taming. Should not have started with the whatever that says. There's a chest up there. Right, where are we going?
Revelio.
Ooh. A dragon. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. It's a lock. Can we break the lock? No.
I cannot do this for all eternity!
I'm getting chased.
Revelio.
I don't know where I'm going now. Ooh, hello. We got some more goggles. Is that not the same goggles we had before? Protection goggles, solar protection goggles.
Revelio.
So it's above, over here. How about the... No, it's locked. So it's up higher. Now it's this level, but I'm going up too high. I don't know. I don't know. I've just found it.
Hello.
There.
Looking for me?
I am. Nettie.
Natty. I hope
Oh,
I haven't
Natty.
kept you waiting long.
Not
Not
Nettie,
at all.
Natty.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Mm-hmm. I just hope that, like, the foliage and the grass and the trees are not doing that graphic problem. I hope not. Please, 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 please. Time to upgrade my graphics card. Oh, it is. Oh. Right. Okay.
I was
can't-
glad Professor Weasley asked me
Is that stopping?
to accompany you.
Really?
It
Yes.
stopped. Is it
I had
stopped?
planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster.
It's weird, isn't it? Is that the Quidditch place?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
Where's-
mistake to take it as an
where's-
elective class, believe me.
I can't remember what his
believe
name
you.
is. Where's the Giants
Though
place?
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
The FPS. How do I do that though? What, the frame like this? It's only on 60. Should I put it up? Or down? I can't put it down, that's terrible. I don't know. And that could be the cause.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. Random. I just think it's my graphics card's a bit of a...
Look! From the Forbidden
relic.
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
It's the ruin.
I would spend all of my time exploring
Where's
if I could.
Hagrid's hut?
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively
Probably not
new
there,
here.
because this is
She said that?
well before, isn't it?
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yeah, I think it's. I've got an old computer. That's what it is. I think you're right there. I need to upgrade the graphics card. Upgrade the graphics card. That's the main thing I think I need to do. Sort the graphics card out. I don't think it's anything to do with the game at all. I think
How are
it's,
you settling
as
in?
you say,
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival
computer.
feeling quite strange.
a little bit
Everything
of a
was
potato.
so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
What do I do with these? Ah, that's what I do. Where's she gone?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything
Maybe
all
3
right,
years.
sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
About 3, maybe 2.5 years,
What did
actually.
Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
But I got it for
Oh,
video
Mr.
editing,
Moon.
so the main specs for this is for video
I think we had
editing
too
rather
much
than
fun in the
gaming.
village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Ooh,
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
It's about Hogsmeade. The only old wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade, has been a favourite haunt for Hogwarts students in third years. That's right, you can't go unless you're third year or above it. Oh, it's going mental again.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Can't look at it. Do mean.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I mean, when I had a look at the stats, it looked like my computer was just going to handle it, but... yeah. It's a pity. I don't know what to do, because I just can't stand that. It's doing my eyes in, looking at that graphic glitch or whatever it is. But it's weird, because it didn't do it at the start. Like, yesterday, I didn't have any of those problems. So I don't know why it's doing it this time. Oh, it's odd. What I might do, I know it's going to be a pain, but I might just log out and log back into the game and see if that fixes it. I doubt that it will. It's very disappointing. Yeah. It's a brilliant game. I'm loving the game. But yeah, my computer's letting me down. Unfortunately. So, and the graphics cards in Japan are so expensive. So I'm gonna have to import one in, I think. Oh, Steam's not running for some reason. What? Why is that? Unusual. Yeah, error have occurred. Steam up. Okay. Yeah, I noticed the lag yesterday. It was lagging, but it didn't have any of that graphic glitch. You know what? I can deal with the lag. I can't deal with that graphic glitch. It's just doing me in. My library keeps disappearing, which is very strange. I can't actually see any of my games on my library. How peculiar. Right, it's coming back on again. I'm just going to put the kettle on for a cup of tea. I'll be back in a second. Right, it's loading back up again. Ah, bit disappointing. To go back to Ark, I think. Which I don't mind so much. I'm quite enjoying Ark. Well, it seems to be. I mean, I put in a search for graphic cards and they would come up with a lot of money. Like, just under $1,000 for something that you would pay maybe $400 or $500 in the US. So it's pretty much almost double. So, but I had a quick look, so maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. I've got a friend whose job, well, he's a games developer. Well, no, that's software for games. His girlfriend does the artwork for games, and he was the one who got me this computer, what 2 or 3 years ago. So I got a relatively, and it was relatively good at the time, but I got it for video editing as a primary thing, rather than computer gaming. Right. So I need to get in contact with him again, and because he'll probably know where to source something for the cheapest option, really. I wouldn't mind a proper gaming rig, but they're quite expensive. Other priorities, really. What do you use yourself, Manga? Are you a PC player, or did you say that you're PlayStation 4?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Right.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bowtruckles to doxy eggs. Oh, that's what the authorities are for, they said. Huh. Try finding one. First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable
Maybe
curses.
that's true. Maybe that's true, but I've not had much issues with other games. But maybe you're right. And when I looked at the stats, it looked like my computer would have handled this. Yes, it was on the top edge, but it still looked like that's what it should do, or should be able to do.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
But part of the problem is I'm not just running the game. I'm running lots of other software. I mean, I'm running this avatar. That takes a lot of computer power running this thing. I'm also running OBS, so I didn't take all that into account, to be honest. But I'm not a massive PC gamer player anyway. I enjoy doing it, but I don't know much about PCs and stuff like that, so.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're
You
our
can
new
see it's
fifth year
stuttering
student,
a
are
lot
you
now.
not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
That is a long
Half
one.
a core, 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Tush. Oh, not that one then.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my, oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
And I just
This is
wanted to
proving
play
to be
this game
trickier
so
than I
badly
had
as well.
anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
Sometimes sense goes out the window, doesn't it?
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Doodly-doo. Oh, so you can actually design it yourself. That's pretty cool.
Curious indeed.
That is so cool. Actually design your own wand. I like that.
How intriguing.
That's nice. That's nice of you. What's this? Different type of wood. I don't know what.
Curious indeed.
Slightly springy. Quite flexible.
How
Swishy. I like the word
intriguing.
swishy. Swishy. That's a good word. And I'm gonna have unicorn hair.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Okay, what's dragon then? Don't say anything.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Okay. Just go.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Okay. I don't know which one to go for.
Curious indeed.
Go for the unicorn. I don't know what difference it makes.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match?
You prefer
Your
Phoenix?
connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I was actually halfway between the dragon and the unicorn, but I went for the unicorn instead. We got a stash we can loot. Just stole his money. I'm right, little tea leaf.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly.
Bump. What's in here? Oh, it's a bar. Get some bar beer. Just here.
Revelio.
Rebellion. Do a callback. Siora. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy butterbeer or fire whiskey. Students enjoying fire whiskey. Do 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 do. What have we got to do now? Visit the tomes and scrolls. What the hell's that? What's this one? Hello. Use it at every room. Ooh, there's some cash. I am such a thief. I'm gonna turn into a Slytherin. There's something the other side of that wall. Doesn't seem to be the right place.
Trying to practice. I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Revelio.
Wish and flick. Who even cares? It's
Doesn't
not
do anything. Shoot it.
Let's see the professor try and do this.
Lumos.
Aha. Okay.
I hate charms.
Oh, there's a chest. Can steal somebody else's coins.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was young.
Alright, what is this one? Oh, it's locked. He's got a broom! And I can just... Nobody's looking. Nick! Locked. Everything's locked. What's that saying? Prepare for war.
You don't see her.
We took there something or other. keeps changing.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Revelio.
Revelio. Okay, anything in here? It's a big chest
Welcome
in
to
here.
J. Pippin's Potions.
It's alright, I just want to nick stuff out of your chest. Parry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yee.
What can I do for you today?
Dunno. So...
A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Shall we get some of these? We'll get one of them anyway. A skull. Stench of the dead. Don't know if I want stench of the dead. I'm gonna just have... Let's take 2 of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Ooh, you can get clothing here. You can sell it. Let's keep it for the time being. Okay, thank you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, I'm supposed to do... Hang on.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Ah, Pippin's Potions, established in 1753. This is the apothecary in the Hogsmeade where proprietor Parry Pippin, whatever his name is, sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Looks like there's treasure all over the place. Boing! Right, there's a chest down here somewhere.
Revelio.
Revelio! Ooh, it's under here. Have I gone the wrong way? Doesn't let me open it. Heh. Ooh. Okay.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
It's a grumpy chest.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm already in it, you silly tart.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Aha! What is this place? A little bar. Okay, what's this place?
Revelio.
Revelio. How can I... Oh, I've got to go around here. There we go. The mounted hog's head rolls its eyes and sniffs its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and difficultly interested climate of Hogwarts Head. Okay. He's not looking, yank. Spittoon. A spittoon. Okay. Looting is number one. It seems to be.
I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes. Brave and
Looting.
more powerful than the Dark
Loot. Right, where have I got to go now? I've got the Tombs and Strolls and the Magic Neep. Been in there, we went in there. What's this place? I think it's just somebody's house we've just wandered into. So you never know.
Revelio.
Might be able to rob it. There you go, it's a chest we can rob. I definitely should have gone to Slytherin. Oh, what's that? Can I do it with foot? No. Or so maybe it's outside. God, we're terrible. We're sneaking everything. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to discover that people are going to find out about me tea-leaving everything. And they're going to go, you're in the wrong house.
Revelio.
Okay, what is this place? Hey. Well, that's not scary.
Revelio.
Bewildering can of mystery. Right. That wasn't the shop I wanted to be in. Right, okay. Maybe I just look at the map, that would be the easiest thing to do. So that's where we got a wand from. Where are we? There. So that must be... That's Pippin's potions. Okay, we've been there. Okay. Wizarding gear. Honeydukes. 3 broomsticks. Ooh, we gotta go into the joke shop. Well, that's where we were, wasn't it? That was the joke shop. Where's the one where you get all the candy and sweets and things? Ooh, this tombs and scrolls. Okay, go back the way we came.
The young today aren't willing to...
Is it down here? It is.
Too busy with fizzing whizby, last week.
Fizzy Whizby, says Logs. What's a Fizzy Wizzy? Fizzy Whizby. There is...
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's lots of goodies behind that wall. Funky. I want a staircase like that. That'd be cool. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Got ya. Stealing everybody's money. I find it peculiar in like adventure games where you go into people's house. What game was it? You just go into their house and you rob them blind. Was it the Witcher game? And they don't bat an eyelid. You go in, you open up the chest, you nick all their stuff, and they just sit there and watch you do it. It's kind of peculiar. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. I think there should be other ways of like gaining money than it going around and looting people's stuff. If that's the case, then it should have a morality kind of score that, you know, you can go looting, you will get extra cash, but maybe you're gonna go to the dark side. Okay. Okay, it's just telling me about the shop, isn't it? Okay, hello, I've got to speak to you.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Right, so...
Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Cool. Wow, there's quite a lot you can get then. Nice.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What's this door? Oh. That's a bit weird. Where is the place with all the chests?
Revelio.
In there. How do we get in there to rob them? Oh, just leave a chest out in the open, like you do. sleep for another time.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's another eye one.
Lumos.
Got no idea about that chest. Right, the last one, the magic neep. Where is the magic neep? There it is. The magic neep.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
It is.
Revelio.
It's the main thing in most games, isn't it? Am I on the right way? Am I going totally wrong? I'm going totally wrong. Of course I am. So, look at this. So, it's got to be back through there. Hang on, hang on. Got ya.
Revelio.
So then it's this way. I am completely confused. I'm lost. Oh my god.
Good thing the ministry banned underage.
So up here. I'm not convinced. I'm going the wrong way again, I know it. I'm almost there. Oh, 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 oh. Missed it. Got it. I got 6 of 8. Ooh, I like that. That's funky. And there's another page up there.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Please, come in.
Come? What do you mean, come in? You weirdo. You're outside.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new
got that in my
5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dickney seeds?
What's he?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
I like your beard. Right, so I need to get my supplies. Yank.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I don't know what any of it does yet, so...
Well,
I'm gonna
that's everything.
hold off.
Better go and find Natty.
And I'm gonna have a biscuit. Because my namesake. Right. We're gonna find Natty.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Right. And I think I saw another page. Is that a page up there? No, it's just a bird.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
I'll nick your stuff. Look the other way as I rob you blind. I'm gonna get a right bad name for myself, the new girl. Don't leave anything out because she'll nick it. How do you do these chests? I don't know. These buttons do that.
Revelio.
That's that. Revelio. No.
Lumos. Protego.
Potato. Potato.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Reparo. Accio.
Nothing. Maybe it's something for future. Potato's my favorite. My favorite spell.
Potato.
Potato. Ooh, what's in here?
Revelio.
Boosts. Oh, yank. Ooh, there's a chest there. Is that at the back? Another one of these chests. People in this village really like leaving chests out, don't they? You think, I've got a chest. Where shall I keep this chest? Shall I keep it in my house? In my cellar where it's nice and safe? Or shall I just leave it outside where anybody can pilfer it?
Revelio.
Ooh, I see a little cheeky little thing up here. Very cheeky. Yeah. 13 coins. What will I do with my bag of coins? I know what I'll do. I won't put it in the bank. I'll leave it on the floor. Ooh, is that another bird or is that a piece of paper? It's a bit of paper. Go and get it. Go and get it. Got ya.
Revelio.
So another one of those chests again. Fiddly sticks.
So the customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Can you go swimming? What is that? Is that a pile of biscuits? Oh, it's skippy stones. Oh, I know what I see. Got ya! What's this?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who's speaking to me? Is it that? Is this the face? Yeah, it's the face.
Very rude to mention.
Hello, Natty.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Something's kicking off. Send it along the rings.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, pressing the wrong buttons.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Run away! Run away! Run away! I've forgotten how to use my potion. Oh, it's G. Just told me. Ouch! Beating the crap out of me.
Him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way.
Ooh, it's getting laggy now.
Expelliarmus.
What am I doing? I invoked ancient magic. Don't know where I got that from.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
It's a singer. There we go. Reparo. Oh, that's not mine.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh, can we repair a shop? Reparo. She didn't seem to do a lot, did she, actually?
Reparo.
Reparo.
Good as new. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I didn't do anything.
Revelio.
I won't do that.
Reparo.
There is loot there, though. Big bag of loot. Reparo. Ooh, it's got a specially magic thing. Wrong button.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff. So it was a Hufflepuff that founded the village of Hogsmeade. Ooh. Hufflepuff. I wonder what you needed to get Hufflepuff.
Potato.
Potato. Mine. I'm stealing everything. Why have you got this in this game? He's going to people's houses and rob them. Oh, I do hope I get back and basically I'm turned evil. And they say, you've got to get out of Gryffindor. Get in the Slytherin. You're the absolute thief.
Revelio.
What's that? Could be outside, isn't it? Oh, funny. Alright, we're supposed to be still fixing things up, aren't we? One more. One mirror.
Reparo.
Okay. It's kitty cat.
We were just talking about you.
Saying how brilliant I am. That was what you said. Okay. Random. I like that outfit. The mirrors are all a bit dirty in this place, aren't they? This game. Dirty mirrors.
Potato.
Potato.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. That's what I need. Sneakoscope. Another one of those weird chests. It's banging, but why is it banging? Nothing there. Nothing hidden. It's just banging to be annoying. Oh, hang on. Could you, Nettie, keep him talking while I rob him? Yeah. Now, let's go and buy something off him, give him his money back.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve all the money. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Just robbed you.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I see. Offensive +5. So my offensive got up. So does that mean I'm like horrible to people?
You won't be disappointed.
I'm offensive to them. What's going on? Ooh. We got current defense and offensive are displayed at the top of the screen. Oh, I see. 0, 0, 0. Hands. Select cloaks and robes. Okay, I'm doing the wrong one. So we got a choice of just a traditional school robe. We've got what is that? Solataran robe. What that means. Offensive +6. And we got this one. Traditional school robe. I might as well do that one. What does it look like? Oh, do you not get to see it on you? pretty cool. You can get clothing. But if you buy
Expect you have a
clothing-
sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
But it's like, if you wear new
I
clothing...
sell
are
even
you-
more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
See, before I was so rudely interrupted. So... Are you allowed to wear anything at school?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet
Can't remember how you put your clothing on.
the owner.
Key was it? Gear. There you go. Do that. So, let's have a look at it. What's this? So that's a vest. So that's defense 0. That is 6. That one's 5. So let's do that one. Oh. I don't want to run around in my bloody pants. Whatever. Okay, we might as well do the 5 one. They run around in my bedclothes. Why is my bedclothes got more defensive? Yeah, I suppose you're more under threat when you're in bed, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Come back. Handwear. +6, +8. Nice. We got some Quibbage gloves. Gotta wear some Quibbage gloves just for the sake of it. Random. Goggles. Over 4 I got. I'm silly. I don't want to wear goggles. What the? Have you got the option of, like in some games, you can maybe wear something like goggles, and then you got the option of not being able to see it on your character, because then you got the defense. Then you don't look like a complete muppet with the stupid glasses on your face. You still get the bonus of the bonusy thing. It doesn't look like that's the case, does it? Oh well, I'll have to do without the protection, I think. I might wear a hat. How good... Oh, that's a fantastic hat. I look really stupid in that. How about this one? That's kind of better looking, but... Let's go for the funny looking hat. Do we have a scarf? We do, but there's no special powers. There you go. That's enough. That's
Charming
silliness.
hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Look at my hat, Nate. What do you think? What am I looking at? Hang on. Sorry, Nate. Ooh, good. What have I done? Ooh, sinister music. We have to follow the sinister music.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
It's me,
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Let's go. And walk out in front of them.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
She had a weird voice.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
Graphics
My
are going
pleasure.
again.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh.
How timely.
Good hiding place.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Got a very magical jacket on.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Hey. No idea. So what? So that's got a glitch to the jacket as well. They both have. Rubbish. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's the graphics cards. It seems to, after time, just mess up. My graphics card really doesn't like this. That bin just burp.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Access the map. I wonder if it's because the scarf is on. Maybe it's conflicting or something. I don't know. Try taking it off. Yeah, I think this weekend I'm gonna have a look for a new graphics card. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I slipped in my jacket. Quest complete. The clothing.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell. So very drab.
Muggle fashion. You have received an owl post. Okay. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Gringotts. It's the bank, isn't it? Where are you? Actually, let's do the map and can we do a fast travel? So down there. There. Fast travel.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Okay, I'll try.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Like you would.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Bit dubious about some of the quests. I mean, look here, I want to go on an adventure. I have this treasure map. Do you want to help me find it? Yeah, okay then. Tell you what, if you find it, you can keep it. I'm just happy with seeing whatever you find. Doesn't make any sense. This happens in a lot of adventure games. I've played a lot of adventure games and this happens a lot. This is like a common thing in adventure games. But they don't make sense. That and the random chests where you steal people out of things out of people's houses don't make sense. Developers, do something better than that. Right, where am I going? Is this the same floor? No, it's down. Outside.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What's this then?
Revelio.
Okay. Right, there is a loot chest in the toilet. Right, where am I going? Down here? up here. Hello, enemy. Oh, hang on. I can see stuff to rob.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ahaha!
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The plot thickens. I mean, really enjoying the storyline of this. And loving how everything looks. The only thing I don't like, I've never liked these kind of loot boxes and where you kind of rob people. I think that's a lazy adventure mechanic. What's the other thing I'm not fond of? Can't remember. Can't be important then, can it?
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
The clothing. Because what happens is, if you want to kind of power up your character in these kind of games, you end up looking like an idiot because you've got a mishmash of different clothing on. Like I've got Quidditch gloves on, and I've got a silly hat on, you know, and you're kind of forced to do that. Though in this game, I think what you could do is you can get happy with a set of clothing.
Simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
You can
he never
change
backs down from the fight.
So it looks like that. I think that's what it said, which is good. But I kind of wish, like in some games, you can kind of like put a hat on, you get the benefit of the hat, but you can then turn off the way it looks. I like that. Where am I going, actually? So in the same place. So it says it's locked. Secret distraction. Level 3. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. Okay. So, quests, I guess. With that one.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Still locked though. Am I getting confused here? Do, 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 do. It kind of gives you that Harry Potter feel. I'm not meaning just the whole world and things, but the actual adventure itself. It kind of, you know, you're made to feel special because, you know, you've got powers, unusual powers that most people don't have. I think that part of it's done well, so it really draws you in and makes you feel like you're going to be one of the, like, the hero instead of Zero. That looks like it's going down. Down, 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 down. Oh, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? How do I get there? Ha! Magical chairs.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yeah, I just needed to save my life.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Some chores first. Go and clean the toilet.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Not now. I can't be bothered doing side quests. Oh, it's up there. Huh? I don't think there's any way out here, is there? Okay. Can we...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Do map. Right, we've got to go out here. But... I think we've got to go... No, it's in the... So there's no point. I might as well just try to track where I am.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so down and around, maybe.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. Not a kind soul, I rob people.
Huh. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
On the right track? Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, gone out into the glitch garden. So... I don't know where I'm going. I'm miles away. Is that taking me to that mission? It is. Oh, back up the stairs again. Doing well here.
Kind soul help me.
Oh, hello. Everything looks so cool. What?
Revelio.
Woohoo! A lesson to our students that it's probably the best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of PV's favourite banking spots.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed at it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, hello. What do we do with this one?
Lumos. Revelio.
Matt clicks Argyllshire. How do you pronounce it? Argyll. Region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Oh, is that Hagrid's place? I wonder who's there instead of Hagrid.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
And it was...
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Oh, it's another side quest. Oh, it's him.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
Oh, I must have
A
gone on the
dueling
wrong
club
mission.
of sorts. It's
That could be
invitation
this then.
only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay, what's this? Breaking through yellow shields with control spells like liberation spell. Okay. Target lock, caps lock. Okay.
Come on!
than that!
Potato!
Some big hits that round.
Now you can hit them when they're on the ground. It's just that when they've got the
Nice work.
glowing thing, you can't hit
Sebastian
them.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
Lagging.
In fact,
Lagged in the
second
combat.
duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Right, okay. I was supposed to be doing the other mission. I went on the wrong mission. Challenges, not challenges. Where's missions? Missions, quests. There we go. Oh, it's a professor's assignment. So maybe it is this mission then. So let's try another one. Where you at?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
You have to win 2 rounds. Yep,
I'm
I'm gonna
ready.
try it on my own.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna get my ass
Are
handed
you
to me.
dueling with a partner?
No. Oh, you can pick somebody to come with you. Okay.
Yes,
Nettie.
Natty.
Then let's get to
Nettie.
it.
Keep calling her Nettie. Natty. I thought we were
Ready
gonna
to
have
get
to go and get her.
thrashed?
Maybe.
Apologies in advance.
Well, there's 3. That's not fair. Okay, breakthrough. I need to start using these spells.
Hero.
Press the wrong button.
You're better than that!
Come on. Oh.
There goes my way.
Tego, don't shy away now.
Get me out.
That's all you've got?
I've got me ass kicked.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
It's all
Glad to
fingers
hear
and
it.
thumbs. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Purple one. That's my arse handed to me here. Again, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Expelliarmus!
Care to go again?
Yes, I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Keep pressing the 3 instead of the 4. Oh, there I go again.
Expelliarmus! Aristo Momentum! Tego! Accio!
Defendo!
There goes my way.
Don't throw away that.
Start pressing the right buttons.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
That was you. I thought it was
I'll let you know when we're ready.
Message.
Hope to see you then.
Welcome to the stream, Dawn.
The next round is for all the
You have a
gobstones, so to
tendency to
speak.
come in when I'm about to leave. You have an uncanny ability. Right, I'm gonna hand this this quest in, and then I've actually got a log. So sorry, Dawn. I'm having a hard time. My computer graphic card is not quite strong enough to run the game properly. I kind of expected it, really, and I've been experienced crashing, basically VRAM crashing, which basically means the graphics card's not up to it. And if I have too many programs running at once, which you do being a VTuber, it tends to crash it. It doesn't unlock for you until tomorrow. Oh, did you not get the specially thing? Special edition? Pre-order? Something like that anyway. I think you'll love it. I mean, if you like Harry Potter at all, I mean, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, but I'm loving it. It's really cool. There's a few little niggly things I don't like, but it's the same with any games. There's good things about it and bad things about it that I like. Probably things that won't bother you. Why is it back in there again? Map. I'm confused. Do I go back again then? But yeah, it's a very good game. Very well made. But my computer's struggling with it. Complete a round of spell practice. Oh, I've got to practice now. Back again. But no, it's very good. Very good game.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah. I'm in.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll love it. Don't know, what am I doing? Oh, I see.
Good one!
Good one. Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso!
Keep trying!
Oh, boogie it out.
You'll get it!
Levioso!
Eh?
That was something.
Well, I thought I pressed the right button, obviously.
Levioso! Keep trying!
Eh?
Levioso!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look. Must be pressing the mouse button.
Nicely
too
done.
many.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Aha! Right, we got the quest.
Assignment's all finished.
Right, let's hand this in. What are you gonna name your character, Don? How do I go in there? I see.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Shut up.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yes, sir. Oop. So how do we use it? T spell selection.
Good work.
So that's it. The range shot requires you to be close to the target. The spell deals significant damage. Like setting objects on fire, enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Okay, interesting. To use a spell, you must first add it to your spell set. Okay. So hover through and drag it. So I can put it instead of my light. Ah, okay. Can I not put it here? No. Interesting. Okay. Pretty cool.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I've got things to do for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you feel inclined, hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? Watch a stupid alien play games. Badly, actually. Where it's going. Don, I know you will love this tomorrow. You're gonna spend so much time playing this game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Even on my potato of a computer, I'm loving it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to say ta-ta for now, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. MonkeyBiscuit out. Oh, I've got to do it manually. I forgot. Do 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 do. So let's say bye-bye. Bye-bye.